So as you guys can see, the title of this video is about leveling up. I got a few points that I wrote down. I'm not gonna hold you guys too long. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. What's good with the YouTube? It's your boy Orland, and I'm back with another video, man. So I'm testing out my camera setup right now currently, as you guys can see. So we experimenting doing a few things. If you guys like the setup, comment below and let me know what you guys think. Also, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button so you can be with us every time we post. We're on the road to 1K. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. All right, so number one, you can't hang around people who are not on the same mission as you. You feel me? Like, a lot of people is on different paths. You get what I'm saying? So you got to figure out what's your path or what's your journey so you can be able to do what's right for you, because not everybody gonna have the same destiny and the same journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people do certain things because other people doing certain things, but you got to figure out what's best for you and do what's best for you. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, like I said, they not on the same path as you, and they're not gonna think like you. So you got to figure out what you want to do and do what's best for you at all times, because if not, you're going to find yourself trying to please other people and following other people, and you would never be able to level up like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to separate yourself mentally from all the BS and all the stupid shit so you can be able to level up for real. You know what I'm saying? Number two, piggybacking off of what I just said, master your mental. You must focus in order to level up. Let me say that one more time. You must focus in order to level up. Because listen, it's distractions every single where you look. You look to the left, it's a distraction. You look to the right, you get on your phone, you walk outside. You know, it's gonna be distractions. That's just how life is. You know, it's gonna be distractions everywhere. But it's up to you to be able to control your mind and control your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Because you the master of your thoughts. So if you don't master your thoughts, excuse me, at the birth. Damn, what's going on? If you don't master your thoughts, you will never be able to master your mind. So you must master your mind, you know what I'm saying? Because it's more negativity than positivity out here. Like, seriously, it's more negative shit than positive shit going on in the world. So that's why you got to be able to master your mind and filter out the bullshit so you can process what's going through your shit, if that makes sense. You feel me? But if you're not filtering that shit out, you're taking in bullshit. You study taking it in. You study accepting the goofy shit. You taking it in, taking it in, taking it in. Now you need to change your filter. You know what I'm saying? You want to know why? Because the air and the airways and things like that is not flowing properly, so you can have the proper flow in your life that you need, if that makes sense. You know, everything is a flow. That's why they say you got to stay afloat, if that makes sense. So, like, just think about that shit. Take that shit into consideration, what I'm saying. Like, it might not hit you right now, but you'll think and be like, damn, yeah, that nigga Orland said some shit. Like, damn. You're going to be like, damn, I thought about that shit. But real shit, you must master your mind. You feel me? I'm still young, too. I'm still mastering my mind as well. So we all on our own journey with this shit. But take it day by day, step by step. You feel me? Don't compare yourself to the next man, because we all different. We all on our own journeys. Focus on you. You know, like my nigga Steph said, you start looking to the left, you start looking to the right, then eventually you'll sway out your lane. You know what I'm saying? So you got to stay in your lane. You feel me? Number three, I know you heard this shit so much. Monk mode, right? And this is what I mean by monk mode. I'm talking about leave all the bullshit alone, the women, the distractions, the drugs, the partying, all that bullshit. Lock in 6 months, especially if you don't got your shit together. You don't know why? Because when you don't got your shit together, G, in the dating game, this shit out here is hard. You feel me? Like, if you don't have your shit together, you got to deal with the goofy shit. Women leaving you on scene, people flaking on you. Bitches not really trying to fuck with you, you know what I'm saying, when you down, you know, like just all kind of goofy shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, every man is going to go through that. Let me tell you this straight up. Every man is going to go through this. At a point of time in his life, when it hits him, he going to be like, damn, I got to get my shit together. You feel me? And matter of the fact, all it is, man, is you don't need to be dating if you don't have your shit together. Because you're going to make it harder for yourself. You're going to bring more stress on yourself. You're going to put more pressure on yourself. All this unneeded stress and unwanted bullshit in your life because you don't have your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Women like experiences. So if you're not creating the experience, you get what I'm saying, then it's taken away from the fact that the woman is not going to be as drawn to you versus if you was creating experience, because women like experiences. Women like to have fun. But if you're not creating that experience, all it takes is one person to come along, create that experience. And now she going to Wally World. You know what I'm saying? She going to Wally World. You know, that's a one-trip ticket to the gulag. You know what I'm saying? Like my nigga Taekwondo was saying. But shout out to Taekwondo. That's a real one. Shout out to my boy. But yeah, you gotta really think about this shit. Like, this shit ain't rocket science. It's really like shit. Really like calisthenics. Like, it's kind of like it's a balance that makes sense. Cause women is just an additive to your life. They shouldn't be the end all be all. And a lot of people think, oh, I'm gonna go in monk mode and it's gonna make me get more women. Fuck the women. You know, you need to work on yourself all around. Working on yourself is not just getting in the gym. It's not just working on your skincare. It's your mental. It's all of them things combined into one. That's what makes up the whole. You know what I'm saying? It's not one thing that you could just do and it'll fix everything. You have to work on every aspect of your life. Boom, 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 boom. All right, today I'm gonna do this. Okay, all right, I made a little progress on that. All right, tomorrow I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do a little bit more tomorrow. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, the next day I'm gonna keep, you know, you keep on going, you keep on going, you keep on going until you build that motherfucking brick wall. For you know it, you done put up a border around this bitch. You feel me? Now they gotta stop and go through you to get through. You feel me? Back then, nobody would acknowledge you. Now, everybody want to come through the border and cross the border, but guess who they got to stop and see? You. Because you built that brick wall. If you don't put that brick wall up, you're just going to have a lot of immigrants invading. You feel me? Shout out to the immigrants, dog. But listen, one of the main things too, like one of the main key points, like one of the main key points that I really want to add in there also. No matter which way how you put it, especially if your brain is developing, leave all of the drugs, leave the drink, leave the alcohol, leave the weed, leave all that shit alone. Because if your brain is developing, you taunting the developing process of your brain, because, you know, all that shit slows your brain down. It slows down the development. It slows down your thinking process. It slows down you as a person. You know what I'm saying? Your energy, your time, all that shit. You giving all that shit to that. It's going to fuck up your brain and your mental. You're going to be depressed. You're going to have anxiety, all this extra shit for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And your brain is still fully developing. That's why a lot of young people have so much anxiety and depression, because they're doing so much drugs. They're drinking. They having a lot of fucking just unwanted sex and just a lot of fucking dopamine going through their fucking brains. Get that shit a break. Just sit the fuck back and just relax sometimes and just be grateful to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us, Gen Z especially, and people period, you know, grown people smoke too, so I ain't gonna just put it on younger people, but people period, you know what I'm saying? But I'm mainly focused on my young bulls, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the people who need to get this information. If you grown and you don't got this information, then you just need your ass beat, you know what I'm saying? Or you may not need your ass beat, just the people you're around probably didn't give you the proper information, the proper knowledge. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that's one of the main key points I want to put in there, because your brain is still developing. The cerebral, I don't know if I'm saying it right, the frontal cortex. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. This shit is still developing. It's not fully developed yet until around or at age 25, they say. That's why insurance rates and all that kind of shit decline. I mean, not decline, it drops. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go get a quote now and you under 25, they're going to slap your ass across the head. But if you go get it when you know, around that age, they're going to give you a better quote, because they're going to feel like, okay, this person has a clean driving record. You know, they ain't got into no crashes, DWIs, all that good shit. Then they'll say, okay, you know what? We'll give him a great quote, because, you know, he's fully developed in the mind and he can think maturely on the road. And hopefully think like a safe driver, but people still do dumb shit anyways. But you get what I'm trying to say, though. Last but not least, number 4. Last but not least, number 4, staying consistent. You must stay consistent at anything you do. You feel me? And I'm me personally, I'm a big advocate for this because we all human, like I said. We all on our own journey, and I'm working on this as well. You must stay consistent. You get what I'm saying? Like, you ever seen a motherfucking basketball player or a football player that's been on the bench for a little minute, you know, got injured or something like that, and they had to shake back and get back into the groove of actually doing their thing again? You know what I'm saying? Right? You know that sets them back, right? Because they haven't been able to be consistent as they was in the beginning before they got hurt. Because if you're not being consistent, you're gonna fall back. All them gains you've been gaining, now you losing. That's why if you stop shooting in the gym, right? Steph Curry, they say he shoot every single day. The greatest shooter of all time in my book, right? If he stopped shooting in the gym every single day, imagine how his shot would change over the course of time because he's not staying consistent and steady flicking his wrist, flicking that motherfucker. Even when the motherfuckers ain't going in. Shit. Even when the motherfuckers ain't going in, he steady flicking his wrist. Flicking it. You know, some of them going in, but he's still just flicking it. Staying consistent. Steady working that muscle in it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. That's just like a motherfucker who in the gym. You feel me? If you stop going to the gym, you're going to start losing gains. You're not going to be as lean as you was. You're going to lose the lean and the nice physique that you have. It's not going to be as lean as it was versus if you've been consistent. That's why you see bodybuilders and you see also people with great physiques. And not only just that, just, you know, because exercising and being healthy is a lifestyle. So if you just want to halfway do this shit, it's not going to work for you. You got to actually be committed to this shit. But point is, that's why you see these people in the gym consistently, because they know if they stop eating the right way, stop lifting, stop going to the gym, period, they're going to lose the lean physique, the lean body, whatever they're working towards farther as with their health goals. But period, the point is that I'm making, you must stay consistent. If you stop being consistent, then, you know, you lose out on the potential of, by you being consistent, that next video, that next pump you do, that you could be one pump closer to hitting a certain body mass or hitting a certain goal, or that next video you might drop could be the one that do it. The next song you might drop could be the one that do it. The next pair of clothes you might drop if you're a clothing brand owner, etc. The next food menu, you just never know. You're not being consistent. You're not staying consistent. You're not going to get results. That's what I'm saying. You have to keep at it. Even when you ain't seeing no fucking results, you got to keep at it. Before you know it, you're like, oh, damn. Okay, I see a little something. Oh, they see me now. Oh, now they see you. Keep at it. But you know it, you've been put in so much work, they ain't gonna have no choice but to see you. But if you're not being consistent, you know, like people who do music, if you're not being consistent, all it takes is one song to change the whole culture. If you're not being consistent, you're missing out. You feel me? Like, consistency is the key. You must stay perfecting your craft. You must stay working. You must keep going, even when you're not getting results that you want to see, because nothing's not going to come overnight. Nothing is going to fall out the sky. So if you're thinking that shit, get that shit out your head. Stay consistent. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep at it. Literally, like, don't stop. You know, and whatever you want, you got to be consistent. So that's all I got for you guys today. Like I said, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button so you can be me every time I post. And hit that notification bell. We on the road to 1K. If you made it this far in the video, comment down hot dog or some shit. Just say I made it to the end of the video, to be honest. Shit, fuck that corny ass shit. Yeah, just comment down below. if you made it to the end of the video, we're on the road to 1K. We out.